This is the diagram of producing a regulated output of 5 volts from the AC mains supply. This circuit uses the following components: 230 volts to 12 volts step-down transformer, 1A fuse, 7805 voltage regulator IC, capacitors, in 4007 diode, bridge rectifier. When AC power supply is given from mains, first it is converted into unregulated DC, and finally, constant regulated DC can be generated like the output from this circuit. Mainly the circuit is designed with a bridge rectifier which is made up of diodes, transformer, capacitors, and linear 7805 voltage regulator. It takes place in 2 steps. On the first step, AC power supply is converted into unregulated DC, and in the second step, this unregulated DC is converted into regulated DC. We will see the process now. The primary step-down transformer is connected to the mains supply. The secondary of a step-down transformer is connected with a bridge rectifier. Here it is a combination of 4 in 4001 diodes. In between the bridge rectifier and the transformer, a 1A fuse is placed. It is used for current limitation, i.e. to limit current to 1A drawn the circuit. The rectified DC which is given by the bridge rectifier is smoothened by the capacitor. So the output is in regulated DC about 12 volts DC. Then the voltage regulator IC receives this unregulated DC as input, and this regulator converts the unregulated DC to regulated DC about 5 volts, and finally, output terminals receive this regulated DC. Heat dissipation in IC 7805, as we have seen previously, in the form of heat, a lot of energy will get exhausted. This heat will be generated due to the difference between the input voltage and the output voltage. The high amount of will is generated if the difference is high. This heat will result in malfunctioning. So to avoid this malfunction, a heatsink is used.
And finally, we have a gift for you that is tricks to reduce your electricity bill by at least 75%. And the way to complete energy independence, get rid of the monopoly of big energy. You will never have to pay for electricity. Method: amplify electricity to make output power greater than input power. See link in description. Thanks for watching.